Alexa, how do you say hello in Klingon?
Sorry, I don't speak Klingon yet.
Lame.
I once saw an old-timey movie star get cranky. That more on Cinema Unites the World. Well, I had a good weekend.
Alice suck, baby, yeah!
Yeah, one thing to remember, I just want to bring this up and just get it out of the way. I'm not on the team. I'm just a fan. Which is why when I see in person and hear of fights breaking out at sporting events, you're all idiots. You're not in the team. Stop it. Here's what you do. Do what I do. For example, if I'm at Oriole Park at Camden Yards, I'm a Baltimore Orioles fan. Or at the link, haven't been there yet, ever, whatever. But if I'm in my home ballpark, my home stadium, Chewbacca down there, and someone from the opposing team shows up and sits near me, I'll say, "Hi, welcome to Baltimore. Here's a beer on me. Check out the aquarium, check out the science center, check out Fort McHenry. Have a great time. Good luck to your team." There, do that. Anyway, moving on. I'm zeroing in on what this channel is going to be about, and I'm going to just call this so-called video show, whatever, promote my film career, of course, that first and foremost, but also talk about film and cinema and how much I love the movies and how obsessed I am with it, and I hope you are too. There's a place downtown LA called the Cicada Club, and it is awesome. It's like stepping into a time warp. Have a look at the pictures in front of you. You can see what I'm talking about. They have like old-timey big bands and stuff, and like 10 years ago, my wife and I get all dolled up. I'm wearing a suit and tie and a fedora, and she's wearing a dress and the hair all done up and everything. And it's Mickey Rooney's like 90th birthday. Remember Mickey Rooney? Do you know who I'm talking about? Can you tell me who Mickey Rooney is without Googling him? Well, he was a child star in the 1930s and 40s. Did a lot of pictures with Judy Garland. I first knew who he was when I saw The Black Stallion. It came out in 79, but I rented it, or my parents rented it for me when I was, 6 or 7 or whatever. And so it's his 90th birthday party, I guess it is. Maybe I'm getting the exact age wrong. But he's being interviewed by the MC, and the MC makes like a joke about, you've had a couple of marriages, and Mickey just grabs the mic and goes, "It's not funny. Getting divorced sucks." And there's like a hush went over the crowd. Like we're all laughing. And then he picked it back up. But yeah, Mickey Rooney had like 7 or 8 marriages, something like that. Ava Gardner was one of them. But it's true. I will admit I tend to look at all my hair. Are you done cleaning yourself? Chewbacca's giving himself a bath below me. I look at all my Hollywood heroes and I see all kinds of married, divorce, married, divorce, married, divorce. Not fun. And we gossip a lot as a species. And I don't like to gossip. I catch myself doing it from time to time and I feel icky. I believe in positive gossip. For example, I was working on a short film about 20 years ago, and there's a child actor who, you hear stories about child actors and just what torture they go through in the business. But this young man was really professional and really cool, down to earth. And I was talking to some of the crew members, like, well, why is that? And one of the crew members just said, without skipping a beat, good parents. So there you go. I went off on some tangents there.
Why, hello.
Moving on to news, Journalism 101, as you may know, has gotten into the Silver State Film Festival in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it will be showing at the Orleans XD Theater at 9:30 p.m. Saturday night, October 29th. I hope to see you guys all there. I'm going to probably arrange a meetup beforehand and maybe afterwards. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's Vegas. It's going to rooms are filling up quick. It's Halloween weekend. I hope to see you all there.
I'll explain later.
Finally, I have no hope of convincing you all to do this, but if you haven't seen silent films before, give it a shot. I don't think Netflix has any, but Amazon Prime has a bunch I just watched the Phantom of the Opera, 1925, 26, whatever it is, with Lon Chaney, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, you think Phantom of the Opera, you know the musical, probably. The Andrew Lloyd Webber musical. Music of the night. You know, yeah, and yeah, I was humming That's All I Ask of You, like halfway through the movie. But it was surprisingly effective in a tight narrative. And silent films are where it all began. And, you know, not just in America, but in Russia and Japan. You know, you got Eisenstein. Battleship Potemkin is a Soviet propaganda movie, but it's still good. It's still very entertaining and worth watching. Charlie Chaplin's pictures I've really enjoyed. The Kid made me cry. City Lights, same. And then you got Buster Keaton and his incredible stunt work that's all for real. When you realize, like, there's no CGI here. He's really doing this, and it's mind-blowing. So if you're a film scholar, or you want to be a film scholar, if you want to make movies, you got to study the silence. I've had conversations on film sets, and you know, these kids today, like, oh yeah, I watched it. I watched it in a film class, but I got bored. I'm like, no. But what do I know? But again, if the Criterion Channel is a great resource for silent film. Also check out Oscar Marceau, Within Our Gates. It's an incredible picture. Check that one out. I mean, even for my award-winning short film, Put Your Effing Phone Down, which, by the way, more than ever we need to do. It's just, Twitter is a cesspool, let's face it. But I did a silent version, and I kind of like it. What I did was, it's already black and white. I just took out all the dialogue, kept the music and the phone vibration sound, and sped it up 10% to give it a herky-jerky feel. And it worked. Kind of like it. But anyway. So that's it. Some random thoughts for this week. Next week, we're going to be in Las Vegas. I'll be doing a lot of videos from Vegas, from the festival. Email me, cinemaunitestheworld@gmail.com. Find me on Facebook. Better yet, don't. Facebook's terrible. Twitter.com/JERcinema and Instagram @Cinema Unites the World. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Have you seen this picture? How about that one? Or that one? Or that one? Subscribe. Thank you.